Moving on up to your devices section. So these are the current devices that are in the system assigned to your company. In this example, these are the devices that I'm tracking in our system. And the table here shows you the device ID. So this is the ID of the device that is either the hardware device or the ID for your smartphone, whether it is an iPhone or Android. The extended ID is either going to be the SIM card, if there's the last 8 digits of the SIM card that is entered into one of our hardware devices, or it may be additional information about what status the particular device is currently in. The device type, under the settings tab, I showed you the number of different devices that we have. This is where you would see what device type it is. Model would be whether it's a Android or whether it's an iOS software running or whether it's a hardware device that is a particular device ID. Version is the version of that particular device, whether it is software or hardware. And then the last checked in column is when that device, that physical hardware device, sent a message back to the server. If you want to edit or view any of this data, we have the little edit button on the right hand side of the screen. You click on that and you could go ahead and see what the device ID, and then you can see the 5 different devices that we currently support. When you install the iPhone application or the Android application, once you run that application for the first time, you will see a device ID in the upper left-hand corner of the application. You can self-add that particular device ID just by clicking on the Add New Device, and then you would type in the device ID here, and then tell us what type of device that is. And once you create that device, it is now in the system, and it will now be able to track data coming from that device and will associate it to the offender that you have assigned that device to.